Good morning, I'm Brandy. Today I'm going to show you how to use yoga and Pilates and breathing with your chi with a old broom handle. It's about 50 some inches long, and I put red tape in the middle to sort of signify where I'm at to keep it balanced and centered. So first, I'll sit on our bums, get nice and connected, and I like to use this one. I do each of the chakras, and it helps just keep me aligned and where I'm gonna keep my next move. So if you're into chakras, this would be your crown chakra. So we're going to take the center of the wooden dowel broom handle and put it in the center of our head. Good. And make sure that both of your arms are like a 90 degree, not like too far out or too far in. Good. Go ahead and push up. So I don't want you to pull down. It's going to sit there, and your hands are just balancing it just slightly. Go ahead and sink into the ground. Release your breath. This one particularly helps me because I've had 3 whiplash injuries and then 2 other injuries, a head injury from a horse accident and a four-wheeling accident, and then I broke my shoulder blade and collarbone. So this one really helps me because it helps keep your pose. I think it's called cactus pose. Good, now we're going to switch the position of our feet. So if we crisscross, go ahead and alternate. Good, get nice and connected. Feel anchored. Now it's maybe starting to burn a little bit, which is good. I won't stay too much longer. But it helps keep the spine elongated, keeps my focus on a certain muscle group without overusing it. Take a nice breath in. Good, and hold. And release your breath all the way out. Good. I'm going to go ahead and let this rest on top of our thighs for just a second. Go ahead and roll them shoulders. Small circles pulling back. Good. Alright, so now I'm going to face you. I'm going to go into the thunderbolt position. So that means you want to sit on top of your ankles, but I let mine roll out. Like this, like a... Good. And keep your hip aligned with your shoulders and your shoulders to your ears and to your crown. That helps you keep focused on keeping your spine elongated. Now, same thing. I'm going to take the center of your bar, place it in the center of your head. Actually, the back of your head. Good. We're just going to gently hold that there. Arms are at a 90-degree angle. Good. So you're going to counter resist and push at the same time. Well, that would be counter resist. Good. Watch your posture. Feel nice and tall. Sink into the ground, nice and comfortable. Good. Take a breath in and pull it in. Pull your stomach in. Like, go ahead and tuck that tailbone forward. Pull your stomach back a little bit. Good. Release your breath. Good. Now we're going to turn just to the right a little bit. Open that shoulder up. Take a nice breath in. Hold. Good. And release your breath. Back to center. And we're going to go look to the left, keeping everything in the same position. Good. When you get to your point where you can't go any further, take a nice breath in. Hold your breath. Good. Release that breath. Come back to center. Good. Going to rest for a second. Roll them shoulders. Take a nice breath in. Good. Release your breath. Next, we're going to work with the throat chakra. Take the center of your brim. You're going to go right back into that. It might be a little uncomfortable. You don't have to push super hard, but I've gotten used to it now. So it's made my neck a lot stronger after, because my neck was curving the wrong way because of the muscle damage. So this is just what's helped me. So I go ahead and tuck it right back in there. Maybe uncomfortable. Good. Let your chin be a 90 degree with your throat. Good. Same thing for your arms. Try and get them to be about a 90 degree. Open palm. Good. Gently rest your chin on the bar and push your arms up just a little bit. Good. Let them elbows drop. Shoulders are open. Good. Take a nice breath in. Good. Release your breath. Good job. We're going to turn to the right. Take a nice breath in. Good. Release your breath. And turn to the left. Take a breath in. Good. Hold. And release. Come back to center. Good job. Go ahead and rest that on top of your thighs as close as you can to your stomach. Good. Going to try and keep them arms straight. And we're going to push down very gently. Take our nose to the sky. Take a nice breath in. Good. We're going to release that breath. Go ahead and take your nose and gently start pointing it towards the ground, drawing a nice gentle line. Chin to your chest. Good. Release that breath all the way out. Good. Next one, we're going to move to the heart chakra. You're going to place the wooden handle right directly in the center with your heart, wherever's comfortable. I like to push. We're going to go ahead and pull that back. I think it's time to switch. Let's go to crisscross applesauce. Rotate. Good. So we're going to hold this here, and you're going to pull that back. Good. Your spine is nice and tall. Your bum is comfortable. You're anchored to the ground, connected. Good. Take a nice breath in. And release. Good. Take a nice breath in. And release. Super. We're going to alternate them legs a little bit more frequently now that we're sitting in this position. So go ahead and alternate. Good. Now we're going to grab that and we're going to come over our head. Right again with the heart. This is to open up the chest. Good. You can see my arms. So I'm pulling the bar, the center of the bar, into the center of my back. Good. And that's making me keep tall, and I can feel my shoulders are a little bit off balance, so this is a good time. This doesn't have to be like a forceful push, but it should feel a little uncomfortable, unlike the tops of your shoulders. Go ahead and let them elbows drop, so you're just holding on and you're just hanging out. Good. Go ahead and alternate legs. comfortable. Good. All right, we're going to take a nice breath in. Good. Release your breath. Awesome. We're going to turn to the right. Take a breath in. Hold. Good. Release your breath. Come back to center. Awesome. Switch legs. Get comfortable. Good. We're going to look to the left. We're going to take a breath in. Good. Hold your breath. Awesome. Release your breath. Come back to center. Woo! Go ahead and lift your elbows, pushing that bar into your shoulders, upper back. Good. Kind of alternate, almost like you're going to swim. Good. Keep your abs activated, so you should feel them turn. Nice and gentle. Good. Okay. Come back to top of the lap. Alternate your legs. Whether you're sitting in the position I am or you're doing alternating just crisscross applesauce. We're going to get, the object is to get us nice and balanced on both sides. And we tend to favor one side, so. Okay, next is I believe this is the solar plexus. Good. So we're going to go ahead and pull that in just below just a few finger breaths below your sternum. Good. Just so you're getting into the stomach. We're going to go ahead and pull that back. Feel your head getting nice and tall. Like earlier when you had the bar setting up here, feel nice. Like you're just reaching. Nice and long. Good. Take a nice breath in. Good. Release. Good. Take a nice breath in. Shoulders up. Good. Release. Awesome. Switch legs. Nice and comfortable again. Comfortable as you can. Good. Go ahead and pull that into your tummy. Go ahead and activate them abs. Take a nice breath in. Good. Release your breath. Drop them shoulders. Super. Now we are going to turn to the right. Good, but you're still going to apply that pressure, so you're just really helping keep your body nice and aligned. Take a nice breath in. Good. Hold. And release and come back to center. Good. Switch your legs. Get comfortable best you can. Take a nice breath in. Feel grounded. Good. Good. Activate them abs. Pull that bar into your stomach. We're going to turn to the left. Breathe in. Good. Release your breath. Come back to center. Woo! That one burns a little bit. Good. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. This time come forward. Breathe in. Go ahead and try and reach them to your ears. Breathe in. Good. Go ahead and feel comfortable just pushing into that bar a little bit. So go ahead and push them shoulders up. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in. Push, push, push. Good. Nice and pointed. Good. Release. Awesome. We have 2 more chakras and then we'll be finished. So, going to work on this one. This one is, oh gosh, it's the orange one, but I forget what the name is. But this is your sexual organs and your digestion. So, go ahead and reach out on as far as you can on the bar. Good. Go ahead and alternate your legs. Your sitting style. Good. Get comfortable. Okay. So we're going to place it just below your belly button. We're going to push that into your tummy. Good. We're going to try and keep our arms nice and straight. Okay. Going to go ahead and push on that tummy. We're not going to activate that abs just yet. Just go ahead and let that sink in. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I think not enough attention is paid to a stomach massage, at least in my experience. And it's pretty beneficial. If you should try and do it every morning. You should try and do some sort of stomach rub. Good. Awesome. Once you feel nice and comfortable with your position, go ahead and activate them abs, and you're going to push. That means you're going to have to push your hands. Their leg should be nice and open palm, as far out as you can on the bar. Going to go ahead and push in. Good. Activate them abs. Good. Should make you feel. Now we're going to ballerina pose. Or maybe this one. Good. We're going to take your nose and point it to the sky, all while still pushing the bar in, activating your abs. Good. Keep them arms straight. Push, push, push. Good. Go ahead and bring that nose back to center. Good. Switch your legs. Good. Get nice and comfortable. Same thing, just get comfortable with where you're at. Go ahead and push into the bar. Extend it as far as you can out. Your shoulders should feel kind of relaxed, but they're engaged. Not like too, Good. Go ahead. Now we're going to activate them abs. Push, push, push. All right. Nose to the sky. Nice breath in. Good. And it's completely normal to hear snapping and popping. It just means that you're moving energy. Good. Release your breath. Chin to your chest. Good. Release your breath all the way out. Good. Bring your face back to center. Woo! One more. Awesome. Go ahead and take your hands. Rub them together very gently in front of your face. Good. Take a nice breath in. Good. And release that breath. Good. Take a nice breath in. Keep rubbing them hands. Good. Release your breath. Super. All right. We're going to go ahead and come back to the yoga wand, as I like to call it. Go ahead and make sure it's nice and centered with your body. So like with your belly button, this one we're going to reach deep down into that root chakra. This one, to keep this one balanced, is pretty good because it connects us to everything. Awesome. Go ahead and switch legs again. Sorry, get comfortable. Good. So we're going to take that bar as far back. We're going to pull it into us. Good. And push down at the same time. Kind of find that sweet spot. Make your body, this really helps me focus the really small muscles down here without having to do like weird sit-ups. I've had a tummy tuck and 3 C-sections, so it is not recommended for me to do actual sit-ups. So I try and find ways that are gentle yet engaging, and that's part of the reason I like to use this. Wherever your attention goes, with touch, that's where the energy in your body is placed. So that's why I feel like this is so effective. But let me know what you think. So, all right. So going to go ahead and sink down into that root chakra. Good. We're going to push into the bar, not like super hard. Like you don't want to break it. I mean, I don't think that it would, but you never know. So this is just more of a gentle opening. We want to go ahead and point them. We want to become a triangle as much as possible. Face you. Good. So find find your sweet spot. It might be a little bit more out here, but we want to get them, we want to create some sort of tension. I want to help you open up them shoulders and go ahead and sort of do a reflexology treatment by getting them shoulders to go into your neck. It's really it's a nice feeling, and I feel like the bar really helps having access like this. So find your sweet spot. Good. It might be a little uncomfortable in your legs, but that'll pass. Good. Take a breath in. Feel nice and tall. Good. Release your breath. Let them shoulders come down. Good. Let's switch legs. Good. Get nice and comfortable. This helps me really open up my hips. Hopefully you'll feel by now that maybe if there was an unbalance, it's starting to feel more balanced. That's why we keep rotating. Good. Center of the bar. Stay with your belly button. Good. We're going to push down and pull back at the same time. Good. Push down into it. Good. We're going to point them shoulders to our ears. Good. Take a nice breath in. Feel nice and tall. Good. Release your breath. Good. Hopefully that's feeling a lot more relaxed. Good. Go ahead and take a breath in. Point them shoulders to your ears. It's a nice balance between pushing on the yoga wand, but not too hard, and it should engage your lats when you do that, which is really nice. Just lots of good stuff going on here right now. Good. Pinch them shoulder blades together. Good. Keep your head nice and tall. Good. Release. So, you can end with a closing prayer meditation. I recommend that you lay down into corpse pose with a twist of the butterfly, just because we were sitting. Well, actually, knees pointed first. Get nice and slow, because you're changing your whole sitting position, so your body's kind of like, whoa. But I recommend laying flat on your back comfortably, whether your knees are bent or they're all the way flat, or you do the butterfly, or maybe a combination of both. I kind of like to do a combination. Good. Now's a good time just to check in with your breath. Feel it breathing in, breathing out, not trying to control it, just noticing it. Good. Feel your body sink into the ground. If you notice tension in your body somewhere, such as your face is turned a certain way, or your hip is uncomfortable, or your foot, just go ahead and recognize that and shift your energy. Try and be very sync on both sides. I'll let you continue to namaste. But thanks for joining me today with my version of Piyoki. Blessings to you.